Afternoon baseball now from McCovey Cove and AT&T Park here in San Francisco. Madison Bumgarner, a lefty from North Carolina, gets the starting assignment. What do we need to know here, EK?
Well, guys, when you talk about starting pitchers, he's one of the most consistent there is in the game. He's got a career ERA in the low threes. I expect him to throw a good ball game here in this one.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Bumgarner's ready. 0-1 pitch on its way. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Bumgarner is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. That's yanked into the stands. Strike one. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And they will not get Pedroia as he beats it out. Xander Bogaerts takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and one away. Out in front of it, strike one. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Gone on the run. And that's the second out of the inning.
He's good. Batting fourth.
So a runner at first with two away, and set to stand in the first baseman here, David Ortiz. And they'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball one. There goes Pedroia. Ground ball right side. Belt will take this one himself, and that ends the inning. David Price, a southpaw from Tennessee, is the man on the mound. EK, what's the word on him?
Well, guys, when you talk about starting pitchers, he's one of the most consistent there is in the game. He's got a career ERA in the low threes. I expect him to throw a good ball game here in this one.
The windup and the 0-1. Down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. Into the box now, Angel Pagan. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Standing.
Keeping an eye on him.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And now a double play ball perhaps for Pedroia. One there. Over to Ortiz in time for the double play. Hunter Pence will come on now, and no sooner did it look like they may have something started than the double play took it all away.
And that's especially tough when you figure the part of the lineup they're in. These are the guys you want to have hitting with runners on base.
And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases. Buster Posey, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game because you don't want to let these type of scoring opportunities slip away early.
And he is in there. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
And this is maybe not a pitch-around situation, but you need to be real careful with a guy like this in 2 away.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. One of the things that makes him so tough to hit, the ability to put his pitches right on the black.
Yeah, I mean, you watch the catcher's glove on some of these, and it literally does not move. That's how good his stuff is.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Full count, here it comes. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Hit on the ground to short. Bogaerts has it. Throw on to Ortiz, and that'll retire the side. Jackie Bradley Jr. will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second.
Jackie Bradley.
In there, strike 1.
Well, you know, you hear it all the time because it's true. First pitch strikes are so important. It really changes the complexion of the at-bat for not only the pitcher but the hitter as well, especially when you've got a good hitter up there.
Bumgarner into his motion. Here's the 0-2. To first. Belt has it. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
Batting 6th.
Stepping in, Aaron Hill, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
And that's a pitch you have to lay off right there. That tight slider busting down and out of the zone, all that can do is tie you up.
Hit to third. To his right, Nunez. On to first, and Hill is a ground-out victim. 2 away now.
Batting 7th.
Sandy Leon into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Right side. Fielded cleanly by Belt, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Brandon Crawford will stand in now, the recipient of a National League Silver Slugger Award for his contributions at shortstop last year. Gloved by Bogaerts. Throw on to first, and 1 shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
First baseman, Brandon.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Number 40 is there to put it away, and on 1 pitch, Belt is retired. Eduardo Nunez gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Heading out towards shallow right. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Giants are down. Back now in San Francisco with our presentation of Major League Baseball on the show. Thanks for joining us. Number 40 stands in for the first time.
Left fielder, number 40.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out.
Batting 9th. Pitcher.
David Price stands in.
Price.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Hey, give him credit up there. He's going to take his hacks.
Up the middle and off the pitcher's leg. Unable to recover. He's safe at first, and now the attention turns back to the guy on the mound.
The batter,
Mookie Betts in now. Popped out in his first trip. Runs up and gets this one down. Throw to second, and they get him. So the sacrifice attempt is unsuccessful here. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out. Madison Bumgarner will stand in, and he, of course, is no slouch up there as he, in fact, took home the Silver Slugger Award for National. Hit out towards second. There is Pedroia. Throw on to first, in time, one away.
Batting ninth.
Joe Pennick set to hit now for the first time. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Betts moves over, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
One out away now from 3 full scoreless innings, and both pitchers are working both inside, outside, up and down. Looking solid here to start this ballgame.
Squares around and drops down a good one. And he'll reach first safely. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Coming to the plate now, Angel Pagan. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And this gets on him quickly here and deflects off him. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Sent on the ground out to second. Pedroia has it. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back. Dustin Pedroia will lead things off here for Boston. Xander Bogaerts due to hit next.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Grounded to third, and this ball gets right past him. Boy, looked like he was in position, but they'll have a leadoff base runner. Around second, Pedroia looking for 3. And they'll just tag him here for the out.
The shortstop, number 2.
Xander Bogaerts will dig in now. The winner of the American League's Silver Slugger Award for shortstop a season ago. Grounded down the third baseline. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. The throw into second. The tag, and he's out at second base. He probably should have stayed right where he was. David Ortiz will come in now with 2 away, and I've got to say, it may be about time to start taking a pitch or 2.
Yeah, I mean, he is just running right through these guys. They've been getting themselves out left and right. He's hardly even broken a sweat out there.
Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Pence. He makes the play. A great catch on the run. Hunter Pence, who started out here for San Francisco with Buster Posey to follow on deck.
Well, they still aren't even on the board.
Pedroia dives. What a stop. The throw. Got him.
Oh, what a play.
But hold on here now. He jumped out of that dugout in a hurry. He might ask for that out call to be reviewed.
Yeah, he wasn't so sure that was the right call. And looking at it again right here, I don't know if I can tell for sure either. We'll wait to see what the guys in the dugout say after reviewing this play a couple of times, probably.
Buster Posey will dig in, the winner of last year's Silver Slugger Award for National League catchers. A look to first by Price, and the runner will get back standing. On the ground to the right side. Pedroia is able to get there. There's one. On to Ortiz. Not in time, so they just get the 1. The tag, and he is out.
Number 35.
Brandon Crawford stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Price sets his sights. First pitch on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. There to pull it in his breath, but he can't make the catch. Throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. So it's no runs on 2. Jackie Bradley Jr. heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Belt onto the grass. 1 out.
Up next for the Red Sox,
Aaron Hill
third baseman,
stands in. He's
Aaron
0 for 1
Hill.
after grounding out. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the 5th.
the catcher, number 3.
Into the
Sandy
box, Sandy
Leon.
Leon. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Bumgarner has his target. Here's the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Pagan has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Red Sox. Halfway.
Giants, first baseman, Brandon.
Chopped weakly to the left. A barehand play by Bogaerts. Got him.
No way. That was awesome.
Now batting, third baseman,
Digging in, Eduardo Nunez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Into the seats, 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Pedroia fields it cleanly. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th.
the pitcher, number 40.
Madison Bumgarner
Madison
stands in. He's
Bumgarner.
0 for 1 after grounding out. Down the line, but this is a foul ball. Set to deliver the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Joe Panik is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Oh, and they've got him picked off. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And they'll run. Number 40 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Left fielder, number 40.
On the ground towards second. Fielded by Panik. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting, pitcher,
David Price steps in now. Bumgarner has his sign. Here comes the first pitch. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Hit pretty well out to deep left field, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. Dustin Pedroia will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, and it's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this will be the time that they finally crack the scoreboard.
Bouncer down the line. That winds up foul for the second strike. Swing and a shot to third. And nothing will come of the 2-out. Joe Panik will stride into the box as he'll get things started for the Giants in their half of the 6th. Back to work now is Price as he gets ahead to start the inning. It's strike 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. A foul ball into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit back up the middle. Pedroia to his right. He has it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
The center fielder, number 2.
So 1 away for Denard's fans. First delivery to him on the way. Swinging a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. And that'll be taken down by Hill, and there are 2 away.
Up next for the Giants,
Angel Pagan stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Shot fouled over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline. And he will dive on the base with the baseball to record. Back here in San Francisco. Neither team denting the run column quite yet as we look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Swung on and chopped up the middle. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. David Ortiz will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Chopped foul right at home plate at strike 1. Pulled softly out toward right. In there, a base hit. Here comes the go-ahead run. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Jackie Bradley Jr. will stand in now with 2 on here and nobody out to begin the inning.
And on the mound, he hasn't found himself in too many rough spots so far.
But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And he'll be tagged out as he got caught between third and home. And they'll slap the tag on him between third and home, and it's a costly double play.
Aaron Hill.
Aaron Hill will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 1 run, 6 hits, and 1 error on the Boston line score. And he falls behind 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. Hit down the third baseline. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Sandy Leon stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Hit hard but foul. Bumgarner sets. Here's the 0-1. Tap foul at home plate. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2.
And even though he's given up his share of hits so far, he still hasn't walked anybody, so at least he's got that going for him.
And a dive out there in left center, but he can't come up with it. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate. And he will come unbelievable. Number 40 will stand in here. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Not the kind of day he was hoping for. So let's see if he can get something going right here.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So they pick up 3 runs on 4 base hits. Leading off the inning, Hunter Pence, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Here it comes, 0-2. And this is cut on and missed by Pence as he set down on strikes for the first out. Buster Posey will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ballgame. Swinging on the first pitch as this is hit out to Pedroia at second. On to first, and the price is right here, 2 away. Brandon Crawford will come in now with 2 away, and to this point at least, so much for having the 3, 4, 5 guys get the rally started.
Yeah, it's been an important inning for that man out there on the mound. He's held his ground, and he may get through the teeth of this lineup, still holding on to that lead.
Bradley on the run. But he won't get there. It falls in. Brandon Belt will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. And now they've got him picked off. The tag, and he is safe on a very close play at the bag. And now the runner's trying for third. And now they've got him in a rundown, and they're going to put the tag on him at third. David Price comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Pitcher, David Price.
First pitch swinging as this one's hit on the ground to second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting. Right.
Digging in, Mookie Betts. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Crawford ranging into the outfield, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting number 15.
Dustin Pedroia digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he was right on the off-speed stuff and hit it well, but just didn't have any luck. It's going to be interesting to see fastballs right here.
Pagan is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch inning is this. Brandon Belt will start things off as they look to do something here to get on the scoreboard for the first time.
And they've seen some opportunities come and go. They do have 7 hits, so it's not like they haven't had base runners. They just haven't been able to bring those guys in.
He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And a very quick start to the inning here. It's a first pitch double.
The batter,
Eduardo Nunez comes forward now, and he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run standing behind him in the on-deck circle.
Find a way to get it done. That's what it's all about right here. Give your guys a chance to make something big happen.
Keeping particularly close tabs on him.
Definitely has his attention.
Runner goes for third. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Now a pickoff play at second, and the runner back easily. Now a spin and another throw back to second, keeping particularly close tabs on him.
Must think something's up.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Hard hit ball to second. And the throw will not get him at third as he moves up on the ground ball. Madison Bumgarner will get a shot now in an RBI spot, so a chance to help his own cause here.
And he's got a hit in the game already, so he can handle the bat at least a little bit.
And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now. Runners breaking for the plate. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Betts is there to make the catch, and now the runner at third doesn't know what's going on. And they get the double play at third. And now this is going to turn into a triple play, and that will end the inning. Wow! He's through 8 with the shutout intact. 9th inning coming up. The Red Sox lead it 3-0.
leading off
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. On the move is Pagan. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. David Ortiz digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one. Belted high and deep into right center. Hence, ranging back, still ranging back. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
Number 25, center fielder.
A solo home run for David Ortiz. As the Red Sox open it up even further, it's now 4-0. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. Aaron Hill steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Ground ball left side. On to first, and Hill is a ground out victim. 2 away now. And he's safe. So coming to the plate, Sandy Leon. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him.
And that's exactly what I'd expect them to do. No reason to give him a pitch that he likes.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Span is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Joe Panik will be tasked now with leading things off in their half of the ninth, as they'll try to do something to prevent being shut out.
Yeah, and whatever they've done for the first 8 innings hasn't yielded a whole lot so far, so quite frankly, I'm not expecting too much.
And he's in there safely. He's got a double. And the Giants can't ask for much more. It's a leadoff triple. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. And they are going to let him come all the way around to score. And that is pure charity right there. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Number 40 is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Now batting, left fielder
Angel Pagan digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Price is ready. Here's the 0-2. Drilled to the right side. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Around second, he'll try for third. And he'll barrel right through the stop sign, headed for the plate. And he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable.
number 8, Hunter Pence.
Grounded fouled off to the right. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ortiz on the move. He gets there, but he missed it. Pence around second. He's on his way to third. Oh, and he runs right through the stop sign. And he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable. Buster Posey will stand in, and they've been able to hold him in check so far. 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, it's kind of surprising that he's been a non-factor in this one. Usually a major force in their offense.
0-1 count, and the pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Seems like whatever was working early on suddenly is not working now.
It's almost like he's imploding right before our eyes.
Betts is there, 2 down.
The shortstop, number 35.
Giants down to their final out now. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. In the air now, out to left. Left fielder is on the move. And he can't get to it as it bounces over the wall for a ground rule double, and the tying run will be in scoring position. Brandon Belt is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Yeah, and you got to be careful that you don't go up there helping them out, especially if you get that feeling that they're trying to work around you.
Oh, and the pitch is low, and it won't be dug out, so he's going to take third on the stolen base. And a step off. The runner's breaking for home. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 4-4 game. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Betts has a play. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. And he's going to get there, and quickly the winning run is at third with 2 away.
Now batting.
So digging in with a chance to win it here. Eduardo Nunez digs in, needing a 2-out hit to walk this one off. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. And the 0-1's a ground ball for Pedroia at second base. On to first, and it's in time as they're... Number 40 will start things off here as this topsy-turvy ball game heads for a 10th inning.
Well, both teams had a chance to win this thing in the ninth, and both bullpens faltered. And now here we are wondering what's in store for us next.
And there's your go-ahead base runner right away as this is down for extra bases. He's around third, not done yet. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside-the-park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune.
Something you don't see all that often, and it's still one of the most exciting plays in all of the game as far as I'm concerned. I was thinking that he might get held up at third, but he was having none of that. He had that inside-the-park home run on his mind from the get-go, and sure enough, he winds up getting it all.
David Price stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1 out in front as he rolls over it to second. Panic is there. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Mookie Betts. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Smoke toward third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Dustin Pedroia will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Left side, Nunez comes up with it. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage is... Madison Bumgarner will come forward now, trying to at least get on base with his guys down to run here in extra innings.
I don't think you really need to be swinging for the fences just yet. You just need to find a way to get some guys on base and get that conveyor belt rolling.
And this is hauled in on the run for the out, and he had a lot of ground to cover to get to that one. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
And against a guy like this, you're usually only going to get one pitch to hit in that bat. Sometimes you might not even get that, so that's one he may want back.
Bounce to first. And don't quite know what was going on there, but he's into first base safely. Denard Span comes to the plate now with the tying run at first, so he'll be looking to drive a ball into the gap here. Oh, and they've got him picked off, and he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. Trying to hold the lead. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. The throw home. Oh, and the tag will get him at the plate as the potential tying run is cut down trying to score.
Now batting, left fielder.
So striding in, Angel Pagan, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play, and with that, the ball game is over. Time for one last check of the line score in this extra innings victory. An entertaining game all in all, so if we have to choose one who stood out among all others, why not go with this man right here? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he only had one hit, but he definitely made it count. A big home run that turned out to be the decisive blow in the ballgame.